Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming up next. Kansas City Sports and Fitness is the magazine for sports fans in KC. Inside, we cover local sports and local teams, from pro to peewee and everything in between. And this month's free copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness includes the Surplus Exchange College Sports Report. You'll find Kansas City Sports and Fitness all over KC at places like the Kansas City Ice Center. And it's free, so pick one up today. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine show. Good Sports is presented by Kansas City Chiropractic. Dr. Lynn McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic offer the care that can relieve pain and stress and improve overall health. For an appointment, call them at 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. And by the Surplus Exchange. Take a tax donation credit plus help KC students when you recycle your electronics and office furniture at the Surplus Exchange. For more information, visit surplusexchange.org or call 816-472-0444. Good Sports was recorded live on Saturday, January 17th. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I'm Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can ice skate on their outdoor pavilion or their indoor ice rink. Call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicecenter.com, for more details on public skate sessions, their Learn to Skate, and their Learn to Play hockey programs. Now, before we get started with the show, I want to tell everyone that our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness is available free at over 700 locations in KC. And with this month's issue, KC Sports continues to celebrate our 17th straight year covering sports in KC. Now, in our current issue, we write about the Kansas City Jets high school hockey team in our hockey report, which is presented by the Kansas City Ice Center, where we are today. And in our college sports report presented by the Surplus Exchange, we interview MU's Jonathan Williams, KU's Wayne Selden, and K-State's Nino Williams. Now, you can visit our website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find Kansas City Sports and Fitness, and you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website as well. Now, I also want to mention that you now can get a free subscription to the digital version of Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine, and all you have to do is email your name, your email address, cell phone number, and age to subscribe at kcsportspaper.com. That's subscribe at kcsportspaper.com. Then watch your email for the next issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness. And there's some exciting things going on here at the Kansas City Ice Center. I just want to turn and watch what's going on, but we're going to talk with Dean Nelson, who is the general manager, and he's turning and watching. He's the general manager here at the Kansas City Ice Center, and he's in charge of all things here at KCIC, and he's also involved in many ways with the Kansas City Stars youth organization that calls the KC Ice Center home. Welcome, Dean. You got an exciting weekend going on here.
Oh, man, it's just great, Steve. Pardon me if I turn around and watch a little bit of this exciting hockey game going on. It's 2-2 right now, and it's 5 minutes to go in the third period. We're having our Midwest squirt tournament here this weekend. So it's a packed house right now. We got Stars fans as well as other teams from other cities like Lincoln and Mason City and Omaha. So just a great weekend here down at the Ice Center.
Yeah, absolutely. It's what age are these kids?
The squirts are about 9 and 10. So their birth years are 2004 and 2005, and so they're most of them played hockey 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
And they're it's pretty good skill level right now. So these are the travel teams we're having this weekend.
Right. I watched. You just came off coaching a game on the outdoor pavilion, which we'll talk about here in a second. But I watched a little bit of it and filmed a little bit of it, and they were fast. Those kids were fast. We just saw a goal here from a kid. He made a nice little move and beat the goalie. It's some good hockey for kids at that age.
Yeah, definitely. The sport is really growing around Kansas City right now, and down here at the Kansas City Ice Center, we have programs. They really take them. When I started this morning, when you were starting to set up, was learn to play hockey right through mini mites and now squirt hockey, which is just great because the kids down here just have a full path all the way.
Yeah, they certainly do. Now, you recently had, and you're wearing a sweatshirt with it. You recently had 2 of your Winter Classics. You got one more coming up, and then you've got a Mite Jamboree. How did the first 2 go, and when is the next one?
Yeah, they went great. We had the BAMs were in mid-December, and we had a little issue with the weather. I think we filmed that day, and we were taking care of some weather issues outside.
That's right.
The next one was right at the holidays, which was the squirts, and that was awesome. That was really great, and Next, we'll do the Pee Wees in February. So we do deal with an outdoor game, which is great because that's why we call it the Winter Classic, because we have an outdoor hockey game, and so the kids really enjoy playing on that outdoor surface. So one more to go, and then the Mite Jamboree in late February, early March.
Right. So how'd your team do today?
Very good. Very lopsided win. We played a team, I think it was from Sioux City, and good competition, but just ended up, we got a couple bounces our way, so we ended up winning. So we're 2-0 in the tournament. You know what? It really is enjoyable to watch the kids just get out there and compete. You know, win or lose, I think that our major thing right now in Kansas City and at Kansas City Ice Centers is to bring the great sport of hockey to the kids. Right. And as well as, you know, have competitive teams, which that's what all the kids want to compete. And then as well as we have the rec level teams, too, for the kids that just play right here in-house.
Right. And people can sign up for these leagues. They can find out more by...
Yeah, we have the KCICenter.com has its own website, which is really great. You can go on there for, like, learn to play hockey if you have a kid that's maybe 3 to 10 that hasn't skated yet. Or the KC Stars program is what we work with here in the area. And they can go on there to KCStarsHockey.com, and they can sign up. I know the Spring League's coming up, so 4-on-4 will be coming up in end of March, beginning of April.
Wow.
So we're almost to when this airs will be in February.
Yeah.
So the hockey season's got about a month left. So we're wrapping things up for this hockey season. We're looking forward to the spring hockey, which is 4-on-4. We have summer programs starting up. We'll be right back into camps and clinics. And I tell you what, when you're having a good time and you're working down at the rink and you're part of something so special like this Kansas City hockey, just a great time.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And people, and I don't know if the microphones are picking this up, but people can, we're hearing a lot of excitement here. It's an exciting game. What's the score now?
Yeah, it's 4-2. I can
4-2.
see the scoreboard.
Oh my goodness.
Omaha has just scored 2 goals since we came on the air, so we might have to cut this short. Try to get the Kansas City team
there we go.
back on top.
Put our rally caps on or something like that. Now this month, in January, is National Skating Month, and on Friday nights you've had several special skates on Friday night. By the time this show airs, you'll have one more left on the 30th.
Yeah.
What are some of the themes that you did? This is just open to anybody, but what are some of the themes that you did? And you've got one coming up.
Yeah, our public skates are great. They're all on the outdoor pavilion. So like last night, it was about 47 degrees. So great night to come on out and do public skate. It was wear your favorite jersey night. So we had all kinds of guys in here with their, it wasn't only hockey jerseys. I had some KU and K-State and Missouri, and I had a whole group of, we had to bring them in because it's public skate, but Packer fans. There's a whole group, and like 10 of them had Packer uniforms on. So it was a $5 special for Packers.
Well, that's awesome. And I think coming up, you've got a Western night coming up on the 30th, I believe.
On the 30th is Western night, hee-haw night or something.
Yeah.
We did Superhero Night, which is next week, which when this airs, we'll already have it.
Right.
We did Pajama Night, which was kind of cool, So we try to do during January a different night for $5 every Friday night. And then we have some family nights on Saturdays, too. So always go to our website, which is KCICenter.com, or else call us down here at the rink, 913-441-3033, and just go ahead and get our public skate times.
Yeah, and check their website. They've got some pictures of the Pajama Night, and I think it was another one. I can't remember.
Masquerade night or something.
Yeah, something like
guys
that.
Had masks on. So it's pretty cool for the kids and the families to do something different.
That's right. Yeah, you had pictures of whole families. Now, in February, the rink joins other rinks across the country to celebrate Hockey Weekend across America, and that's February 20th through 22nd. What's going to be going on?
Well, we'll have another Try Hockey for Free Day, which we always look forward to that.
Nice.
I think the previous Try Hockey for Free, I gave some numbers. We were right around 80 kids. This time I expect the same number. We have a great number of kids in the area that want to try hockey, and that's why my Learn to Play Hockey this morning was so big at about 72. So we have the program of Try Hockey for Free, I believe, is on Saturday, February 20th or 21st.
Right, yeah, whatever that Saturday is.
It's that whole weekend. It's called Hockey Across America for the whole weekend, so there's all kinds of stuff going on. We here at Kansas City Ice Center, in conjunction with Kansas City Stars, we do a Try Hockey for Free on that weekend.
And that's awesome. And, anybody can come out, but is it a sign-up type
It's a sign-up, and it's on the KC Stars Hockey website, so it's KCStarsHockey.com.
Okay.
They can sign up on there, and I think they take the first 50 or 60. Mm-hmm. They try to. Of course, they always – because that's usually how many jerseys we get and about how many coaches we can handle for first-timers. But if you got a kid out there who's maybe in that age that wants to come out and try it for free, it's a great time and great exposure to the game of hockey.
It certainly is. And then, as you had said, those kids have a path that they can then go where they can work with your Learn to Play Hockey, which we'll talk about in our next segment here. But Learn to Play Hockey, which then allows them to graduate to the Stars and maybe get to this type of level.
Yep, we have a ladder, I call it. So we have Learn to Play Hockey, and then we have what's called mini mites as well. So on Monday nights we do a mini mite program. It's on our outdoor rink. The kids are kind of in the middle, so they went to Learn to Play Hockey. They want to get into the Stars program or whatever local program they're in. They go to mini mites, and we have about 25 of them. So pretty cool program we got going right now. Then they can go right into the squirts, peewees, bantams, wherever they're at.
Right. And play all the way up through high school.
Yeah, we got the Jets High School. They're on the road today. They're in Mason City, I believe.
Are they?
So they swept Omaha last weekend. So they're really good right now. They're about 14-2, I think.
Wow.
And Coach Emmons has that team really playing.
And people can come out and watch the the Jets for free.
It's free here. It's there's no admission to get into the high school games. They're home some weekends and they're on the road, and you can also watch their live webcast at KCJetsHockey.com. So they do a full live hockey game on KCJetsHockey.com.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to tune that in.
That's what I watch when I'm on the road.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit more with Dean in our next segment here of Good Sports. But right now we're going to take a quick break, and hopefully the Stars will come back and tie this one up, or is it over with now?
It just ended.
Oh, shoot. Well,
4-2, they took one on the chin.
Oh, well, we're going to they've got another game coming up a little later. They'll rebound. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. We are coming to you from a very loud Kansas City Ice Center, located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. They can probably hear the noise 2 miles away from here. I'm Steve Fish. We'll be right back. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor ice pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KCIC Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for a class or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033.
With the current trend to live a greener lifestyle, many people and businesses now recycle their electronics. At the Surplus Exchange, your e-waste will never go to a landfill or incinerator, nor will we allow e-waste to be shipped overseas. Some companies employ this tactic and end up polluting other countries with our waste. All materials are safely tracked, destroyed, or reclaimed right here in the U.S. The Surplus Exchange is Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. To find out more, visit surplusexchange.org.
These days, we're all so busy, and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, get a free deep tissue laser treatment with your initial visit. Just mention KC Sports when you make an appointment. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And right now, take advantage of off-season rates, $34 on weekdays and $42 on weekends. For tee times, visit winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Sign up now to get a free subscription to the digital version of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Just email your name, email address, cell phone, and age to subscribe at kcsportspaper.com. Does 2015 look promising for KC sports fans? Are the Royals' new acquisitions the key to another championship season? And where did the Chiefs fall short? Find out in this month's Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Plus, check out the Surplus Exchange College Sports Reports, the KCI Center Hockey Reports, the Youth Soccer Reports, and the U.S. Army Top Performers. You'll find Kansas City Sports and Fitness all over KC and online at kcsportspaper.com. And it's always free, so check it out today. Hope to go to college or have your child attend college on an athletic scholarship? Believe it or not, the process starts as a high school freshman. Learn what it takes from Mike Taylor in his book, 10 Powerful Strategies to Get an Athletic Scholarship. Contact Mike at 913-701-0270 for more information. Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center, located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can ice skate on their outdoor pavilion or their indoor rink. You can call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicenter.com. For more details on public skating sessions, their Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey programs, and hang on because we're going to talk about both of those programs in the next couple of minutes. Now, in our current issue of KC Sports and Fitness, check out our U.S. Army High School top performers from Olathe South, Ray-Pec, and the Barstow School. And in our youth soccer report, we feature a story on the Swope Village Soccer Complex and show how it's helping grow youth soccer in Kansas City. Now, you can pick up your copy of KC Sports and Fitness at over 700 locations, including Eagles Landing Golf Course, both Minsky's on Berry Road, and, of course, right here at the Kansas City Ice Center. Now, coming up in February, we will be back out here at the Kansas City Ice Center, and the KCI Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. Now, if you have a business and you're interested in having us come out to do our show at your business location, call Kansas City Sports at 913-764-2050. And now you can view Good Sports on YouTube. All you have to do is search for the Good Sports KC channel. Now, we've got a couple of teams that are taking their warm-ups out on the ice right now. We're talking with Dean Nelson, who is the general manager at the Kansas City Ice Center. He's in charge of everything here at KCIC, and he's involved with the Kansas City Stars youth organization, and he's also a coach of one of the teams. Dean, how did your team do? And when's your upcoming? You've got another game later on today.
We'll have another game later today, about 5:30 this evening. Big crowds down here at the Kansas City Ice Center.
No kidding.
The kids are loving it. It's a Squirt Midwest Hockey League tournament that we're hosting this weekend. So once a year, each age level, Squirts, Peewees, and Bantams have what's called a Midwest Hockey League tournament, which is your Des Moines, Omaha, Lincoln, Sioux City, those types of teams. Waterloo is out here now playing the Kansas City Junior Mavs, which is a team that plays out in Independence. And then, of course, our host team, the Kansas City Stars. So we'll play again tonight about 5:30. Just great fun. It was funny because I was looking up at the crowd, and everyone's filming their kids, and they're cheering, and they're just getting ready to go. And, you know, hockey's just such a great sport for the whole family. I had a couple kids this morning down in a couple pixie sticks at about 9 o'clock, you know. They had these big, giant pixie sticks, and I said, what a great way to start a hockey day, you know. So we've been here since early this morning with games, and, you know, we just love hosting tournaments. A lot of fun for us.
Well, and you've got that outside facility, which is very unique, and you can't mention that enough, that you can skate outside here in Kansas City, which is not something that you can do in other cities, and that's part of what the draw is. You're in this league with these other people, but it's part of what the draw is that the kids can skate outside, and it's fun.
It really is. Once we went ahead and decided to host a tournament this weekend, or any of our Winter Classics that we host, it immediately fills up with teams. They get excited to come down here to Kansas City and play. Today is about 52 degrees outside, and what a great day to play hockey. The ice stays frozen outside to about 60. And the kids, I tell you, their eyes just light up when they hit that outdoor rink. They got the lights out there, especially at night. You know, the fireplace is burning out there, and they just really get excited to play an outdoor game. And then in between the games today, we have public skate out there, which, you know, seems to be busy and busier every day. People, families love to take up that ice skating, and especially when you have that outdoor pavilion, very enjoyable for the whole family.
Well, I saw a kid, and he had the black on his eyes. I didn't see any kids wearing sunglasses, which was one of the things in the NHL Winter Classic. There was one player that was wearing sunglasses. I didn't see that, but I did see the black on the eyes.
It's pretty funny because I don't even think the sun was out today, you know, but the kids will still put the black on. You know, it really is just a great experience for the kids.
Oh, it absolutely is, and, you know, I can remember skating outside on a pond, actually, and how much fun that was. And, you know, those are memories that I'll always remember. But, yeah, to be able to put on the gear and play, holy cow, that's great. So your program, again, we've talked about this a little earlier, but it starts with your Learn to Play hockey program. And you had a new session that started today, and it was sold out.
Yeah, it really does. It starts with, you know, the 3-year-old to 10-year-old who has never played before. So a lot of times we get them jump started with like a try hockey for free that we had back in November. We'll have another one coming up in February. And you can go to the website of kcstarshockey.com to see that try hockey for free. I believe it's February 20th or 21st. But then they jump right into Learn to Play hockey. And we had 72 on the ice this morning, 3 different groups. We had the rookies. We had 18 kids who had never skated before.
Oh, wow.
So we threw them to Kay, our skate director, and said, go ahead and get them going. Then we have what's called the Little Stars, which is the next level, which are learning to stop, turn, stick handle, all the great things, stride, full strides, edges. And then we have what's called the All-Stars. So we have about 22 kids right now who are in our top group in Learn to Play Hockey, which is the All-Stars, and they're working on scoring goals and mini games and battles, things like that to get ready for the youth organization that they're going to play in the spring or next fall.
Right. So when a kid gets started, they get evaluated by you guys, whether they're 10 or whether they're 3 or anywhere in between.
Right.
If they come with a little bit of that skill, you might bump them up, to the Little Stars.
Yeah, we had
if they've got some good skating
We
skill.
did. We had a guy today who came in. He was 10 years old, and he started in the Little Stars. So what we have to do is really with hockey, kids come along at different times.
Yeah.
With all the skill, you're skating out there, stick handling and shooting and stuff. So we kind of evaluate you on a daily basis and move you into the group you belong in. So he went right to Group 2, and he was excited, and I said, hey, you're already in Group 2, and you know what? Working with the kids down here at the Kansas City Ice Center, it's truly, truly a blessing for myself and the rest of our staff here.
Yeah, and you mentioned Kay, who's your skate director, being out there and working with the kids that are just getting started skating. You've got some other great coaches that are out there that know their way around skating and around hockey that volunteer their time to come out.
Yeah, we really do. Jeff Musoff and Ben Bigger and Gary Emmons, a few of those guys help me almost every week. James Caldwell, another guy that helps me almost every week. So they're committed to kids. They're committed to the program, to helping kids learn the great sport of hockey. And Kay and Amy Briscoe, a couple of the ladies that help me, have great backgrounds in power skating and learning this to start skating for hockey players or figure skaters. And the coolest thing is Kay's never missed a Saturday morning at 7:30. She gets just as excited to do it. And then she has her own Learn to Skate program that she was talking to me. She goes, I'm a little nervous this Monday. I got 82 kids starting or something.
Wow.
So she's got her own program on Saturdays and Mondays, Saturday afternoons and Monday nights that has a tons of skaters in it as well. So she's an awesome asset for us here at Kansas City Ice Center.
Yeah, so people, if they want to start with Learn to Play Hockey, they can go to your website, and Learn to Skate also has its own button and tab and all that.
You just go to our website, KCICenter.com, and click on the Learn to Skate tab or Learn to Play Hockey tab, and it walks you right through the sign-up.
And this is one of the things that I always mention is that if you're in one of these programs, you get free passes to public skating because that's really important.
Yeah, with Learn to Skate, we give 6 free passes because it's a 6-week program. So we'd like that kid to come once every 6 weeks if you can. With Learn to Play Hockey, it's an 8-week program, so you actually get 8 free skates. For our public skates. So you get a little pass, you come in, we punch your card every time you're here, and that's really a value back that we try to give you to get your kid out here and practice.
Yeah, absolutely. That is great. And they can skate like right now. What's going on on the outdoor rink is public skating.
Yeah.
And you have regular public skating that's on the outdoor rink. How long is the outdoor rink going to be around? When is the public skate?
I think last year we kept the outdoor rink up to about the middle of March, so we're hoping to keep that up this year to about spring break time.
Sure.
So weather permitting, and then we have public skates every Friday and Saturday night, 8 to 10, and then we also have Saturday and Sundays. Saturdays is 12:45 to 2:45. Sundays 1 to 3. And a lot of times, like if there's a holiday, say President's Day is coming up in February, we probably have a Monday open skate. So check our website, look for our open skate times, and also like during spring break, we'll have during the day we have a bunch of public skates.
Right. Now, one of the other things that you guys offer here that ties in with the public skating is parties. You'll have a lot of kids' parties. I know you have a place where you can set up, and you have a lot of those things going on. What do you offer?
If you're looking to have a birthday party down here for your child, we offer packages that come with popcorn, pop, skating. You can get a skating assistant to help your kids out on the ice. So it's usually we book 2 parties every public session. So if you're looking for a party for your child or an adult maybe, we've done that too before. Go ahead and give us a call down here at 913-441-3033, and we'll book that birthday party for you.
How interesting that would be. Do you serve the beer and all that stuff for the adults?
Well, most of them are set up around kids, but we have had a couple that we've had parties for adults. So.
Well, I know that I've known some guys that have done private rentals. They'll rent the ice for an hour and have their own party.
Yeah, we've done that for broomball before.
Yeah.
We've done that for maybe a family wants to rent an hour of ice just to get 10 or 15 people out there. We'll give you a good deal on a rental of ice during like a non-busy time.
Sure.
So, just give us a call or visit our website and email, call, whatever you need. We're here for you. It seems like almost all day, all night.
Dean's here from 4 o'clock in the morning, at least today, to about 9 o'clock at night, at least today.
Yeah.
And
we really
I'm sure tomorrow, too.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a busy day as well.
So we are just about out of time. Please give us the contact information again.
Yeah, sure. We're at KCICenter.com is our website. And then it's 913-441-3033. And 19900 Johnson Drive. Just stop on down anytime we got a game going on or a public skate, come down and see us at Kansas City Ice Center.
And there's lots of games going on all the time, so come on out. Well, that'll do it for today's show. I want to thank the Kansas City Ice Center for hosting us today, and of course I want to thank KCIC Center GM Dean Nelson for coming on the show. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, and be sure to check out some of our other shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. You will find it all over KC, and it's free, so pick it up today. Bring basketball fever to your own backyard or your driveway with your very own game court from Sport Court of Kansas City. Game courts can also be installed for volleyball, racket sports, soccer, tennis, or roller hockey. For more details, call Sport Court at 913-963-7529 or visit sportcourtkc.com. The Army Reserve has more than 120 unique career opportunities, so you can add to your current strengths or build brand new ones. Join the Army Reserve and you'll make a difference in your life and the lives of others. Learn more at goarmy.com/reserve. For more information, contact the Greater Kansas City Company at 3720 Arrowhead Drive, Suite B, telephone number 816-531-3818. There's Strong, and then there's Army Strong, paid for by the U.S. Army. Does 2015 look promising for KC sports fans? Are the Royals' new acquisitions the key to another championship season? And where did the Chiefs fall short? Find out in this month's Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Plus, check out the Surplus Exchange College Sports Reports, the KCI Center Hockey Reports, the Youth Soccer Reports, and the U.S. Army Top Performers. You'll find Kansas City Sports and Fitness all over KC and online at kcsportspaper.com. And it's always free, so check it out today. KC North Spine and Joint Center is the only full-body active release provider north of the river. For sports injuries, foot, shoulder, knee, or hip issues, call Dr. Hildebrand at KC North Spine and Joint Center at 816-584-0413 or visit kcnorthsjc.com. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor ice pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KCI Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for a class or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033.
With the current trend to live a greener lifestyle, many people and businesses now recycle their electronics. At the Surplus Exchange, your e-waste will never go to a landfill or incinerator, nor will we allow e-waste to be shipped overseas. Some companies employ this tactic and end up polluting other countries with our waste. All materials are safely tracked, destroyed, or reclaimed right here in the U.S. The Surplus Exchange is Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. To find out more, visit surplusexchange.org.
Sign up now to get a free subscription to the digital version of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine and read KC Sports on your PC, tablet, or smartphone. Just email your name, email address, cell phone, and age to subscribe at kcsportspaper.com. That's subscribe at kcsportspaper.com. Then watch your email to see next month's issue of KC Sports and Fitness Magazine. So subscribe today. PDF reader required. By submitting your information, you agree to allow us to contact you with notifications and offers from KC Sports, Good Sports, and our sponsors.
Hi, it's Greg Pryor. One of my favorite products in Life Priority is called Lift. See Lift at my website, lifepriority.com.
Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And right now, take advantage of off-season rates, $34 on weekdays and $42 on weekends. For tee times, visit winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Kansas City Sports and Fitness is the magazine for sports fans in KC. Inside, we cover local sports and local teams, from pro to peewee and everything in between. And this month's free copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness includes the Surplus Exchange College Sports Report. You'll find Kansas City sports and fitness all over KC at places like the Kansas City Ice Center. And it's free, so pick one up today. Now you can view our shows and past shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel